Mom said only well-behaved kids could come to Thanksgiving and told mine to skip. My daughter cried. I texted, understood, I'll cancel my card for the event. Mom said only well-behaved kids could come to Thanksgiving and told mine to skip. My daughter cried. I texted, understood, I'll cancel my card for the event. Let me explain. I'm a single dad raising Emma, who's 7 and has ADHD. My ex left 3 years ago for someone with more money, and now it's just me and Emma. I'm a high school history teacher making $52,000 a year. Not much, but we make it work. My family never accepted Emma's diagnosis. My mom thinks ADHD is made up, that I'm just too soft on her. She constantly compares Emma to my brother Derek's twins and my sister Stephanie's daughter, always pointing out how much better behaved they are. The truth is, Derek's boys are terrified of their dad, and Stephanie has a full-time nanny doing all the actual parenting. Last month at Sunday dinner, Emma was dancing around the living room and accidentally bumped into an end table. A vase fell and shattered. Mom went red in the face and called Emma destructive and out of control. Derek said his boys would never behave that way because they respect other people's property. Stephanie added that maybe if I was firmer, Emma would learn boundaries. Emma heard every word. She cried the whole way home asking if she was a bad kid. I held her for an hour telling her she's perfect exactly as she is. That was a month ago. Since then, I'd been planning something special. See, Mom retired 6 months ago and money's tight for her. The thermostat set lower, generic brands in the pantry, her check engine light's been on for weeks because she can't afford the repair. So I decided to handle Thanksgiving myself. I called a catering company and ordered everything. A 22-pound premium turkey, all the traditional sides, 3 pies, the works for 12 people. Total cost, $1,800. I also rented tables and chairs for another $300 and spent $200 on decorations. I put down a $500 non-refundable deposit and paid for everything else up front. Mom didn't know. My siblings didn't know. I was going to show up on Thanksgiving and surprise everyone so Mom could actually relax and enjoy the holiday. Then last Tuesday, I got a text from her during my planning period at school. It was short and brutal. Justin, we've decided to keep Thanksgiving small this year. Just the well-behaved kids. Emma can skip it. She needs to learn that actions have consequences. I stared at that message for a full minute. I picked up Emma from her after-school program early. She ran to me with a picture she'd drawn of our whole family holding hands around a turkey. She'd made it for Grandma. In the car, she asked if she could give it to Grandma at Thanksgiving. Before I could answer, my phone started buzzing. Text after text. Mom had created a group chat with Derek and Stephanie. They were at her house planning the dinner. Photos of them around the kitchen table, holding wine glasses, laughing. Derek's message. This is going to be so much more relaxing without the chaos. Stephanie's response. Finally, a peaceful holiday. Emma saw the pictures. She started crying, asking what she did wrong, why Grandma didn't like her anymore. I held her on the side of the road while she sobbed, and something inside me went ice cold. I typed one message to the group chat. Understood. I'll cancel my card for the event. Then I turned off my phone and took Emma for ice cream. The next morning, I drove straight to the catering company and canceled everything. The $500 deposit was non-refundable, but I didn't care. I canceled the rental tables and chairs, got a full refund there. Returned all the decorations for a $183 gift card. By noon, I dismantled the entire Thanksgiving. $2,300 in planning, gone in 3 hours. My phone was still off. When I finally turned it back on that night, there were 47 messages. Derek and Stephanie sharing more planning ideas, completely oblivious. Not one of them had understood what cancel my card meant. 2 days later, I was teaching when I got a call from the catering company with my mother on the line. The woman said there was confusion about the order. Then Mom's voice came through, sharp and angry. Justin, what is this woman talking about? What order did you cancel? I took a deep breath. The Thanksgiving dinner order. I was going to pay for everything and have it catered, but since Emma isn't invited, I canceled it. Complete silence. You were going to what? I ordered a full Thanksgiving dinner for 12 people. I also rented tables and chairs. I bought decorations. I was going to surprise you so you could enjoy the holiday without stress or cost. But Emma's not welcome, so I canceled all of it. Her voice shook. You had no right to do that without telling me. I didn't ruin anything. I just stopped paying for something my daughter isn't welcome at. I hung up.